All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Prodigy, BJ Penn. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight.
He's going to guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Continuing to look for openings here with Penn on the canvas. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, nice right hand on the champ, yeah.
we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Making all these shots count. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Great defense by this fighter.
Just work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
20 seconds left. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the prodigy ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Excellent job last round. Really like your ground control. This round, you want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking.
You ready to fight?
But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling. And they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, if no takedown is not fought, no reversal is not fought, everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
2 rounds in the books. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists, suffocating work here by Nurmagomedov. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Nice combination of elbows there by BJ Penn. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Penn's back into full guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Khabib's in half guard now.
Getting the mount here.
And right into side control. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great ground and pound by this man. Changing the position.
Hard scramble.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by BJ Penn. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Under a minute to go. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nicely done. Penn's back to the side control now.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Stop!
Deep breath and recover. You spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles. Use
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix it up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Full side control now.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tough. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's got to start throwing now. Good jab there by the champion. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here. What a tight armbar.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Penn's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes. You're too...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this. I don't understand what is going on. Oh, he smokes.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. And just misses with that big right hand.
Hands high, hands
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Penn.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's back in side control.
Now he's going full mount.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Penn's in half guard. Right into side control.
That was nice.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Great shot from the top position.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges score.